Ariel Biggs, the Vice President of the Multicultural Leadership Club, and I am part Jamaican. Jamaica is a small country located in the Caribbean. It is a bit smaller than the state of Connecticut. Back in 2010, I visited Jamaica, and I visited some of my family as well. The first couple days we stayed at a hotel, but other than that, I went to my family's home for about a week, and from there we went to different amusement parks, and we also went back to the beach that they always used to go to when they were young. So that was pretty fun to do. The beaches were very beautiful. They were always clear, and they were always a great temperature to swim in as well, any time of the day. I have basically in Jamaica, my aunt and my uncle and my 2 cousins live there, but they recently moved up and they are now living with us. So it's pretty fun up here now. It's just for more opportunity, a better life. I know that's why my mom came up here. I know that's why my grandmother came up here too. And I guess my family, they were the last of everybody who was down there. So it was we were just kind of waiting on them, and now we're all up here together. So that's pretty cool. The country's national dish is ackee and saltfish, typically eaten during breakfast. It's made out of the country's national fruit, the ackee fruit. Basically, it's a fruit that's inside of almost something like a pod, and you take the fruit out of the pod and you use it and to I guess make the food. I guess you cook it and serve it with the salted fish. Music that originates from Jamaica is reggae. I don't know how I could describe it. I don't know if I'd be able to give it justice, honestly, but I think it has a very funky kind of mellow, but yet I don't know, jazzy kind of touch to it, I guess. A misconception that comes about every once in a while is that Jamaicans can't speak English, but in reality they do speak English. Their language is known as patois, which translates to broken English, and they typically speak better English than some Americans. My favorite thing about the culture, I think, would be the parties and my family in general, because we're always we're basically based off of family, and every single time we get together we always find something to laugh at. We make up our own jokes. It's just I don't know. I just see them as a very a happy-go-lucky type of people. So I'm Ariel Biggs, and I'm proud to be part Jamaican, and I'm proud to go to Parkland.